Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. And Salakia, before I continue, I have to say, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Before I forget, Salakia for that. And, Shalom to the Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. I say Shalom. All right. This is the brother Zion Amath from the GMS Detroit Bar Camp. All right, and just come to you with another video, dealing with, I don't even know what to really call it, but just basically, the men of the Lord, through the Spirit are just tired of being sick and tired, This is a hard and, rigorous life that we live. A lot of bullshit that we have to, basically take and put up with, and it's just like, when is enough, but hey, the Lord, he hears, he hears our cries, he sees the men of the Lord sighing and crying unto him. And just like in the days of Egypt, when we cried to the Lord, for the strenuous labor that the Egyptians put us through. And it's the same thing today, because this place, America, is spiritually Egypt, right? Pursuant to Revelations, the 11th chapter. Matter of fact, let me just get it, right? It's nothing's changed, right? Shit, if anything, it's tougher, it's harder, because most of all, what we didn't have. What we had then, in the days of old that we don't have today is our heritage, As a people, we were lacking in that area. Don't know who we are, don't know which way is up, don't know who and what to turn to. You have no idea who and, what your powers is about. Have no idea that he's a so-called black man, have no idea that you're actually the children of Israel, right? The sons of Israel, right? Going back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You don't have no connection with the Bible whatsoever, right? But, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, it's beautiful that, basically he reserved a remnant that was going to learn of this truth. And hey, I think that's Ecclesiastes 1:18, basically going into, the more the more, sorrow that comes upon you, because you just like, damn, some more fucked up shit that you learn, about this devil doing behind closed doors. But so like if I'm a little scatterbrained, just get off work and, I just want to, put this video up and, edify the hopeful elect. So Salakia, if my thoughts be random, okay, but just to read this is Revelation 11 and 8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. God, our Lord being Yahweh Shai, all right, not Jesus, but Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew, he was crossed out. He was basically, put out of our mind. We growing up, speaking for myself, I had no knowledge or understanding of, first of all, the name Yahweh Shai, or, Jesus, as the people will call him in the world, of being a man of color, even though it's all type of scriptures and clues, all right, that denote this fact, right? But, it takes the spirit of the Lord to expose you, to wake you up to that fact, okay? But he was crossed out right here in America. This spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom. Why is that? Because all the homosexuality is at an all-time high. So it would be befitting to definitely call this place Sodom with all the homosexuality, the lesbianism, right? The effeminate behavior, all right, of these niggas out here, all right. And Egypt, due to the hard life of working day to day, week after week, you gotta wait to get your goddamn check every week or every couple weeks, right? And then Esau got the nerve to just experience this today, where Esau, he wants to pass blame. He never wants to own up to anything, right? He just feel he got the nerve to just take money out your check because he doesn't want to absorb all the loss by himself for the dumb shit that he do. So since he calling the shots, he could just take extra money out of your check that shouldn't be taken out. But anyway, this place is spiritually Egypt as well. Due to the hardcore, like, we're still in slavery, you know. What you having that birth certificate, a social security number, you're on file. You're being lawed. You're lawed as a number. Your name really don't mean shit. Okay, all right. Just by that alone deems you to be a slave. Okay, but it's just something has to give. Something has to change. I mean, shit. It's we can't save ourselves. We can't redeem ourselves out of this bitter ass slavery. We need a power in order to get the hell out of here. You know, but let me see another precept I wanted to get. All right, this is this brother's just tired of being fucking exhausted. You tired all the goddamn time. You're always on the go. You never have one fucking moment to yourself to think, meditate, to read, to study. I mean, you try to put it off, but it's like you're it's one heck of a sacrifice, because the flesh is weak, right? You're tired, you get sick. You try to stay awake when the body wants to rest. You're always forcing the body to basically do something unnatural, if you will. You try to stay in the spirit, but you see wickedness all around you. People that talk about nonsense, all right, that has nothing to do with nothing. It's of no importance. All you at the end of the day, all you have, right, are in this world anyway, for the lack of a better phrase, are the elders, and the brotherhood. And you just pray that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. And like I say, he hears our sighs and our cries. But let me read this. This is Exodus 1. I'll read 13, right? And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage, in mortar and in brick, and in all manner of service in the field. All their service wherein they made them serve was with rigor. Let me look that word up, rigor, man. Because that's what the fuck is going on right now. Alright? That this devil, he wants everything out of you. Alright? He wants everything. He wants your mind, body, and soul, And it's a goddamn shame. This word rigor, it means harshness, severity, cruelty. Okay, right? Harshness, right? Because um, what they have overtime. You always got to work. A lot of jobs, you always got to work overtime. Why can't it be just where, okay, all right, whatever, you got to work, but it's not enough just to work, say 40 hours a week and actually make a living. All right, he wants you to work beyond that. All right, and then you got these devils. The more you work, it's like the more goddamn taxes they take out, right? So you never really see any of this so-called extra money you're supposed to earn, extra FRNs that you're supposed to earn, right? Because it's all a big ass game. Esau's just playing with your life, basically. And you're expendable. That's why they have a term called what's it they either say equal opportunity employment or uh what they say, like, basically in a nutshell, that you can be terminated without explanation or warning. you know they just, oh, we just decided to let you go, just because he felt like it. That's harsh, that's severe, and it's cruel, right? But hey, what else can you expect from the devil? Because hey, and I'm reading this because as I said earlier, nothing's changed. If anything, is worse. You know, Nanny with the the word America, meaning bitter. So this place really is a representation of what it's called. um, but it's just going to be beautiful that we're going to be able to retaliate. We're going to be able to recompense unto our enemies, right? All the hell that they put on us is going to be twofold, sevenfold, right? It was going to be no remorse, no none of that, all right? Because the Lord Yahweh, He's going to put our anger, or put His anger upon us, right? He's going to put everything back in our remembrance, right? We'll be able to remember every incarnation that we ever lived, and whatever we experienced that was off with this devil and with these heathens ruling, all right? We're going to judge them accordingly. It ain't going to be nothing sweet. It ain't going to be no light judgment. It's going to be severe, harsh judgment, rightfully so. That's what justice is all about, right? Another precept I want to get. This is Proverbs 28. Select it. Proverbs. Proverbs 28:15. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people. Okay. And who's the poor? You so-called Negroes, Blacks, and Native Americans, right? We the poor right now, right? We the have-nots, right? We the so-called black sheep of the world, right? Because we are the sheep, right? The Lord, uh, He deemed us as sheep. In the earth, we're the lost sheep of the lost sheep of Israel, right? He coined that phrase, right? And then, hey, on top of that, you have these nations that want to call us black, meaning what? That we're void of light, we're void of understanding. And that's a fact as a people, We don't know what the fuck's going on. Neither do these niggas want to know, you know. But basically, the wicked ruler being Esau, right? He's ruling over us, as a roaring lion. He's just barely just tearing us to pieces, in the spirit, spiritually, on a physical level, all right, and every, in every other way imaginable. He's just tearing us apart, He's breaking us down. That's what he's set up to do, to basically to deceive and to break your spirit down and turn you away from your power, from your true power, all right? Because having some money, that's not power. Fuck money. All this so-called money is going to be burnt up, all right? So what is that going to get you? That's not going to be able to save you in the day of tribulation. That's not going to buy your way. You're not going to be able to buy your way to the kingdom of heaven, all right? Everything dealing with the Heavenly Father is spiritual, you know. That's the one thing we've lacked. We have it. We have the zeal of the Most High, but it's not according to knowledge. But once you get the knowledge, you have to apply it, which is wisdom, right? And Lord willing, if you're persistent and consistent, all right, you can get beamed out of here, because you should not want to live in this condition. You shouldn't want to continue another 5 years, But hey, some jakes like to have it so. They really think this is life, this is living. And niggas is just the walking dead out here, But Lord will, someday real soon, the signs are evident, right, that the Lord is coming back with his son Yahweh Shai and the angels, the chief archangel being Michael, right, and the rest of the angels, and they gonna reap holy hell on this place, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, But this video is just kind of, I don't know, just we'll say a random rant. I didn't even really touch on the topic that I wanted to, Salakia, but Lord willing, I'll do another video that'll be a little more concise, all right? But with that, I just want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right? Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.